Hello, everyone. Named Lisa JJ Moody, Switch Game Reviews, everybody. And I want to give you basically my top 8 Harry Potter movies, and it's from the worst to the best. And I did this video a couple years ago, but my opinion has changed. And also, I want to give a farewell note to Alan Rickman. He just recently passed on less than a week ago. Um, I believe he was in late 60s or early 70s. I'm not 100% sure what his age was, but the fact that he died, it was just very depressing. May he never be forgotten in the Harry Potter franchise or any of his villainous roles that he has played throughout his entire career. And may you rest in peace, you great man. Overall, like I said again, my opinion has changed. So yeah, this is a tribute to Alan Rickman, and also for my opinion has changed throughout the years. So yeah, worst to best. Respect my opinion, I respect yours. So let's start off with the worst. The worst, in my opinion, and this is the only Harry Potter film I'm not a big fan of, is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. And here's the thing with the Half-Blood Prince. I didn't enjoy the movie because I did not enjoy the book. The book is my least favorite of all the Harry Potter books. And why? Because right after Harry Potter basically, in Order to Phoenix, Harry Potter, I thought he was going to take like a more horror stance. I thought we were going to get more into the backstory of Voldemort's past, his origins, and a whole new level of darkness for Harry Potter universe. But no, Harry goes back to Hogwarts. Okay, let's try Quidditch. Okay, I'm in love with Ginny Weasley. Here's the thing: his relationship with Ginny Weasley, people could defend that relationship all they want in the books, but in the movies they cannot defend it for anything. I mean, this was the event. You know how Avengers: Age of Ultron with Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow with the Hulk, that romance came out over. This romance came out over, and people could say, "Well, the Chamber of Secrets, Ginny had a little crush on Harry." Yeah, but did you see it reciprocated? And I can never really defend Harry and Ginny's relationship ever in the books or in the movies that much, just because of the fact that Harry, like that Asian girl Chow from Goblet of Fire to Order of Phoenix, and then Half-Blood Prince, he's in love with Ginny. Why? I just think J.K. Rowling just did to get a big Weasley family. I mean, you could have Ron and Hermione together, but Ginny Weasley with Harry, I just think she wanted a whole Weasley family all together, all of them related to each other. That's what I think. And here's the thing: the movie focused on their relationship and their chemistry. But the woman that plays freaking Ginny Weasley and Daniel Radcliffe do not have no chemistry whatsoever. We didn't really need the Half-Blood Prince storyline, in my opinion, of Snape, I am the Half-Blood Prince. It's not that interesting. I mean, they're copying off of the freaking Chamber of Secrets. A mysterious author has wrote this book. Who is this mysterious author? Go freaking figure. They did this Chamber of Secrets all over again. I was not a fan of the book just because this, and the movie, just because this film should have focused on Voldemort's past, horror, Harry taking a more horror stance, learning, helping Dumbledore around training, becoming a badass military person, something like how he was in freaking Order of Phoenix, and have a little aggression like that part, how Harry has part of Voldemort's soul within him. Show that aggression so that could reflect on how the Order of Phoenix and how it'll lead up to the Deadly House, and that would make sense of why Harry has that aggression. But lo and behold, it's gone. So yeah, I was not a big fan of that. I say the best thing about this movie was Ron Weasley. I just love Ron's character. And here's the thing: I'm more of a Harry and Hermione person. I like them together as a couple. I think they're epic together as a couple if they would have been. But for Ron and Hermione, I enjoyed them. I really do. And Ron's character was just amazing in the Half-Blood Prince. He got famous. He got Quidditch. Got a stalker. It was just awesome with Ron Weasley. And Dumbledore dying, yes, it was sad, but later on, I was never a fan of Dumbledore's in the books just because I kind of find him a little manipulative. The whole Half-Blood Prince storyline of who's the Half-Blood Prince and the Snape and Harry just investigating Draco Malfoy and Snape, this really should did like a last minute turn, like Snape's here to save Dumbledore from the freaking, I forgot, Voldemort's followers, and basically turn on Dumbledore and kill him. That would have been a nice twist, but no, it's easily predictable since he made an unbreakable vow with Draco Malfoy. And yeah, so Half-Blood Prince, I know I go on a rant for this for a long ass time, but I am not a fan of Half-Blood Prince. Out of a 10, it's 7.5 out of 10. This is the only Harry Potter film I do not love. The rest are gold. Now, my 7th favorite Harry Potter movie is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is the first movie, and the reason why it's not higher is because I've seen this film way too many times. I seen this, I would think, like at least 20 times. I mean, when I was little, my dad's like, "Hey, put it on." He watched it. My dad, I think, enjoyed it more than me. I watched it at friends' houses. We just watched this film constantly, and I just loved this entire storyline. It was a mystery in its own realm, a whole new imagination. I just loved it for its time, and I still love the Sorcerer's Stone. I love this film. It's a 9 out of 10. My the seventh favorite. It the only like I said, the only reason why it's not higher because I've seen this film way too many dang times. But I also go back to it because I love this fucking film. It started Harry Potter movie franchise. I love this dang movie. So yeah, the Sorcerer's Stone is definitely number 7. 9 out of 10. Now my sixth favorite. I mean, 8, 7, yeah, 6. Sorry, I lost count. What's with me? But number 6 is our then Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Here's the thing. I love the fucking book of the Order of the Phoenix. And I liked Harry, how he's taken... I just love this whole stuff outside of Hogwarts. How basically Harry's finding the mentors outside of Hogwarts. He's... With the Order, he created the Order of Phoenix, recreated it with Ron and Hermione. Ron and Hermione back him up. And I absolutely enjoy Ron and Hermione's relationship with them in this one. People say, well, Goblet of Fire, they were kind of like a couple. Not in my opinion. I mean, Ron was mostly dickish, in my opinion. But to me, this is where everything felt genuine. These little hints that they looked at each other, these little smiles. I enjoyed that. Also love that part where Voldemort and Dumbledore fight together at the end. Sirius Black's death was harsh. Bellatrix Lestrange Baumgartner enters this film. Awesome, freaking amazing. She really stole the show. Lord Umbridge at Hogwarts. I just enjoyed this film. I don't know what's the hate with this film. Neville gets more screen time. Luna Lovegood introduction. I mean, Order of the Phoenix was to me a great dang film. I love this film. It's a 9.2 out of 10. I enjoyed the Order of the Phoenix. Got me more to the Harry Potter universe, and I love my favorite scene of all the Harry Potter franchise. Well, this is my number 2nd, but is when Harry's possessed by Voldemort, and he's like, "You're the weak one," and it just really just shows how Harry is different from Voldemort, and he has his anger, hurt, and aggression that he will always have Ron and Hermione as their friendship. So yeah, Order of Phoenix is number 6 to me. Now, number 5. Here's the problem with this film: Chamber of Secrets. I love the fucking book. The book is, I believe, is my first or my second favorite. I have to go back, but I just love the fucking book, Chamber of Secrets. It was just a mystery throughout. I love how Harry's just freaking with Ron and carjacking and like rescuing Harry. Then here's the thing: Hermione wasn't in this one. Hermione was in this one. It's just she got knocked out. But this really just showed how Ron and Harry are just a great dynamic duo. Love them. Introduction of Dobby, the first Horcrux we see. It was just a great mystery. What else can I say? Myrtle. We got Moaning Myrtle introduction. I just enjoyed the Chamber of Secrets. It was just a feel good time mystery, and you're just really wondering, okay, who opened the Chamber of Secrets? Because I just enjoyed reading about it in a book, and I enjoyed watching it in a movie, and I enjoyed the final a fight with the Basilisk, and I love that little improvised scene with Daniel Radcliffe and the guy that played Lucius Malfoy. Let's hope Mr. Potter will always be around to save the day. Don't worry, I will be, and I just love that scene. So yeah, Chamber of Secrets, I absolutely enjoyed this film. So yeah, it's my 5th favorite. Now my 4th favorite, everyone's going to hate me for this, but it's Deathly Hallows Part 2. Here's the thing, I did not enjoy the final battle. I did not. In the book, they had werewolves, orcs, they had so much stuff, and this was supposed to be a very violent and crucial thing. Here's the thing, the deaths were freaking terrible. I did not enjoy certain characters' death because they didn't show the character's death. And Helen Baum's character's Bellatrix Lestrange, how she died, I did not enjoy that. I prefer it. I don't care if Molly Weasley killed her. I would have cared if Molly Weasley and Helen Baum just went toe to toe with each other and wands and all that stuff, and Molly didn't defeat her in 3 simple moves. No, I'm just not a fan of that. I love how Neville really turned into like the ultimate warrior in this case. Neville was awesome. I did not enjoy the Voldemort. I wish Harry and Voldemort's fight scene was longer at the end. I love the introduction I don't love the introduction. I just love how all of them are all dreamed together. Ron is perfect in this film. I love Harry in this one. Hermione. I love all these characters, and the epilogue was amazing. I thought it was great. Granted, I'm not a big fan of Harry and Ginny's relationship. Like I said, Harry and Hermione, but I enjoyed the epilogue, enjoyed Ron and Hermione's relationship throughout this entire franchise. I love the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I enjoyed this film. It's a near perfect ending, but to me, There are 3 other better Harry Potter films. I mean, other than its crappy death scenes, this film nearly had it all. And yeah, so the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2, definitely check it out, but not my favorite. And I give that score a 9.4 out of 10. I enjoyed that film a lot. Now, my top 3 Harry Potter films. Number 3 is going to be Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Harry fighting dragons. Ron, I say this is my least favorite film with Ron. I mean, Ron was just a dick to Harry because he got jealous and he got his little insecurities. But that's why I like Ron's character, because he starts to grow later on in the films. And I love that Mad-Eye Moody teaching Defense Against the Dark Arts. Love the Triwizard Tournament. Even Cedric Diggory played with Ron Pattinson, did a good job in my opinion. I love the challenges. I love how they're going to teenage adulthood, the Yule Ball. I just thought this was a coming of age story, how far these characters come since the first 3 movies, and how they've slowly grown up into good or for worse, and how Voldemort finally returns, which just was freaking creepy and amazing. His final scene with Harry. And yeah, The Goblet of Fire to me is just a fantastic film. I love this film, 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, my 3rd favorite. And I was debating which one was my first or second, but my second favorite is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Everyone hates this film because, they just camped in the forest. No, they didn't camp in the forest. They grew. This is the only movie that you see them not anywhere near Hogwarts. They're no longer in Hogwarts. They're out in the world. They're on the hunt for the Horcruxes. They're surviving out in the real world. And we see how far they come from little kids to grown-ass adults or near grown-ass adults, and how they are great. Ron was kind of addicted in this movie. The Horcrux added on to it. I just enjoyed these characters throughout this entire film. This film just showed how much these characters grew up, how they fight in the Death Eaters and all this stuff. There we go, Death Eaters. I will listen to that later. They really built the stronger connections with all the characters, with Ron and Hermione, Harry and Hermione, Ron and Harry's relationship. I just enjoyed all their relationship and how they built up to great characters. Was ending with Voldemort at the end kind of like a crappy climax, but still, I enjoyed Deathly Hallows Part 1 because it gave me something that no older Harry Potter film has done. It showed what they have come, how far they've come, how far they are willing to go to end Voldemort. And yeah, I just enjoyed Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 1. I love the grave when Harry and Hermione go to Harry's parents, their grave, and I just enjoyed that entire scene. I loved how Hermione erased her parents' memories and how just extremely dark the world has gotten. And this sets it up for Deathly Hallows Part 2, how this is going to be an ultimate war, how this entire world how the Harry Potter world has just suffered because of Voldemort's return, and now it's just very dark and gloomy, and I just love this film for that. So yeah, Deathly Hallows Part 1, my second favorite Harry Potter film, was gonna be my first, but I rewatched the films again, and nothing can beat the first. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I was gonna say Deathly Hallows, and the Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite. I got the DVD version, I got the Blu-ray and DVD version. I sold the DVD version, but still. What can I say about the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban? It's amazing. Gary fucking Oldman, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, is Defense Against the Dark Arts. I enjoy that. They're slowly Harry Potter and his friends. They're not kids no more, but they're not teenagers yet. They're right in that middle ground. And I just love how these characters grow. Their chemistry with all each other is great. Harry with Hermione, Ron with Hermione. Ron and Harry's relationship. I just enjoyed all the relationships together. I just enjoyed this movie. It had dark moments, but it had childlike moments. It was serious and it wasn't too serious. It was a perfect blend of just good, natural, great storytelling. And I just love Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's my absolutely favorite Harry Potter film. If I could make a correction upon this film, I would even know where, because I just love this film. I would go back to this. I could watch this film a million times. Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite Harry Potter film, and Harry Potter franchise is my favorite movie franchise of all time. It's my number 1 favorite movies of all time. So yeah, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. It got me through a difficult time in my life. Like most people who have read Harry Potter, a lot of people have a connection to Harry Potter. And so yeah, that's my own personal opinion for the worst to the best Harry Potter entire franchise. And again, I have different opinions. I'm a Harry and Hermione shipper, if you want to call it like that, but I like them together, and the name stuff So what if they didn't get together? I'd rather have them, or Ron and Hermione's relationship I enjoy. So people who bash on other people's for characters that they like together, please do not bash them. Act like an adult. Respect each other's opinions. Or at least try to understand one another and don't bash them for no good reason. Come on. Be adults here. Let's not be stupid fangirls and all that stuff. Or stupid people. But overall, this is the worst of the best Harry Potter franchise. I'm not a big fan of Dumbledore again, but yes, the worst of the best of the franchise of the Harry Potter movies. This is my own personal opinion, and yes, a tribute to Alan Rickman. May you forever be remembered, and I am sad that you're gone, and yes. So yeah, everyone, this is a tribute to Alan Rickman for the worst of the best Harry Potter films. So yeah, everyone, subscribe if you like this, green down the bottom, leave a comment down below, let me know, respect my opinion, I respect yours. Name Jalise, signing off from everybody. Bye.